On this episode of The Wrangler,
we examine Gaither's dress code,
plus discuss if high school athletes should have NIL rights.
Wrangling in the News starts now.
Good morning, Cowboys. I'm Francesca Prill.
And I'm Mariana Martinez. Welcome to this episode of The Wrangler.
Gaither is enforcing the Hillsborough County School dress code this fall.
Wrangler reporter Scarlett Swope tells us more about the choice to focus on dress code.
A long-standing policy is getting more attention this fall at Gaither High School. Administrators say they are choosing to heavily enforce Hillsborough County dress code to encourage a safe learning environment. Assistant Principal of Student Affairs, LaTasha Scurry, explains how they plan to do so.
The process is the teachers record it. It is very anonymous because we don't want the teachers to get into a power struggle with the students about this. They need to continue teaching. And if they put a star beside the last name of the student is called down because it's egregious, which means that it is really, really provocative and it needs to be changed right away.
Sleeveless tops, midriff pajamas, skate shoes, slippers, and head coverings are many of the things that students are not permitted to wear. These rules are apparent to both students and teachers.
Our dress code is definitely being more strictly enforced this year than last year, and the last couple of years, to be honest.
This year, it's affecting the students and giving them ISS and putting that in their transcripts.
Parents at the school were made aware of the changes from day one.
The first couple weeks, the students had plenty of notice. They were getting emails, phone calls. They were talked about it at school. So the students had plenty of time to know what was expected of them.
Although Gaither's enforcement of the dress code is clear across campus, some students believe that there are bigger issues to address.
I take the bus, and no one is doing anything to make the bus routes better. I once got to my house 2 hours after being in the bus.
And while opinions on Gaither's choice to focus on dress code vary, it's necessary to prepare students for the future.
It shows that not only do we care about our students' academics, but we care about the way that they present themselves.
You need at least 3 different wardrobes. So if you don't have it now, start. You need that professional wardrobe. You need your school attire. You need your work attire.
There's a big difference between Miss Scurry asking you to put a Gaither t-shirt on and your boss giving you your walking papers.
For GTV, I'm Scarlett Swope, reporting.
I think it's so interesting they're enforcing dress code this year.
Me too. Ever since COVID, they've had to get on those policies.
The Wrangler will continue to monitor changes to this campus policy and share updates as it becomes available.
It is currently fall athletics season. Many high school athletes work year-round to perform at their best.
The debate to add name, image, and likeness at the high school level is growing, a law that could change high school athletes permanently. Our Giancarlo Lence tells us more.
Name, image, and likeness is how professional and college sports athletes brand themselves and create a following around their careers. Players such as Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, and Patrick Mahomes are so well known in part due to the brands they built using this law. Even the National Collegiate Athletic Association allows college athletes to profit from their name, image, and likeness. And now, there's debate at the high school level. Should name, image, and likeness be used to form brands around young athletes? According to the Business of College Sports, 20 states ban high school students from profiting while playing a sport. This isn't right, especially since most high school athletes are capable of understanding the value of money and deals in high school to help boost the potential for a sports career by helping them land a college scholarship to play in the future from the notoriety. Florida is one of the states prohibiting name, image, and likeness deals at the high school level. This seems strange, as there are many football programs in state that fed colleges around the country with recruits each year. Getting a head start with creating a brand for themselves in high school would help these football players garner a fan base for their future in sports. And it would help future college athletes pay for certain expenses. Overall, name, image, and likeness should be allowed at the high school level. For GTV, I'm Giancarlo Lence, reporting.
Thanks, Gino. I think it's amazing high school athletes can make money.
Yeah, it's so cool they get to use their finances towards their sports needs.
I agree.
Well, that's it for this episode of The Wrangler. I'm Francesca Prill.
And I'm Mariana Martinez. See you soon, Cowboys.